Hey guys, what's going on? It's another idol. We're back inside of Destiny, and in my investigations of the current 2.0 patch launch, I've found some interesting news regarding the Trials of Osiris and new weapons and armor that are going to be coming once the Trials of Osiris comes back to Destiny. We knew that Trials had gone away for some time, and there was some speculation that there'd be some reworking of armor and weapons, and this was in some way confirmed with the retreat of Trials of Osiris whilst the Taken King has launched. So just before we get into actually looking at these weapons and these armors, these are probably placeholder items. I just want to make that clear. Currently, the armor that is inside of the armory within Bungie.net is exactly the same as what we have now. It just has a different name, so the models are the same, but we also know that Bungie like to do this as a way to keep placeholders for new items. Weapons, on the other hand, are a slightly different story. The models are the same as the current models that we have with the Trials weapons. However, the Adept weapons have a higher attack value, and they're also coloured black with a yellow Osiris emblem on them. The Adept and non-Adept weapons are exactly the same in terms of base statistics. However, the attack levels of the Adept weapons are 310, and the attack levels of the non-Adept weapons are 280. The Adept weapons from Trials of Osiris are the highest attack weapons in the game. If you go to the armory and you sort all of the weapons by attack values, you will see that some of the exotics come in at 290 attack, and all four of the new Trials of Osiris Adept weapons come in at 310. These are on par in attack power with the exotic swords. So let's take a look at the weapons. We won't focus too much on the armor, as like I said, these are placeholder items at the moment. The models are exactly the same as what we currently have. The only things that have changed are the names. There are also no perks on either of the weapons or the armors, so we can't get a sneak peek into what these perks will be. Instead, what we can see is the attack values, the magazine sizes, and the base statistics. So up first we have a fusion rifle called Elevating Vision, and the description for that is find a way to the top. Up next we have a sniper rifle called the Glass Promontory. Here we have a machine gun called the Unseeing Eye. Up next we have a rocket launcher called the Tamarind. Here we have an auto rifle called the Doctrine of Passing, a hand cannon called the Water Star, a pulse rifle called the Reflection Sum, and a scout rifle called the Inward Lamp. Much like the original Trials of Osiris, the only weapons to get Adept versions are the primary weapons, and here is the Doctrine of Passing. Here is the Adept version of the Water Star. Here is the Adept version of the Reflection Sum. And here is the reflection of the Inward Lamp. So we had a good idea that we were getting new stuff with the Trials of Osiris anyway, because we could see the new emblems within the kiosks. So I did a little bit more digging and found that there are actually new weapons within the database and actually new armors. The armors are simply called Winged Sun and then the armor type. So for Titan chest piece, it is Winged Sun Plate. For Hunters, it is Winged Sun Vest. And for Warlocks, it is Winged Sun Vestments. And this also goes for the arms and leg armor as well. Helmets are a different story. The Warlock's helmet is called the Blind Jackal Mask. The Hunter helmet is called the Burning Eye Mask. And the Titan helmet is called the Golden Bull Mask. I'm not sure how much insight that these names actually give into what these armors are going to actually look like once the placeholders have been replaced, but I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. So that's all from me today, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time back inside of Destiny.